Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway here in London. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Here we go, hey. Rita.
Jones looking to throw right away. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Didn't have the greatest field position to start, did they? And now, after this sack, it's way, way worse.
And right off the bat, first play of the game. So much for coming out throwing as it leads to an early second down and long. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. It's Sidney Brown with it, and he'll bring it back to the 9-yard line.
Brand, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, this guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. This will be caught at about the 5. That's good for a gain of 6. Second and goal.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and goal at the Giants' 3-yard line.
Swift will take this one in for an Eagles touchdown. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Here we go, hey.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Bama.
And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, "Let's go, big boy. You're still our leader." I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size
Half 18,
can't
half
really hide
18.
him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him
Come
across
right,
the
Tino.
formation
Come right,
for an easy
Tino.
completion and a first down.
Go, dog. Great. Timberland. Up, go.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. He's got this complete to Robinson. A big play there for the Giants.
Here we go.
59 yards.
Hey, why shift, Mac? Outside.
on the play. That's another Giants.
Up, go.
Looking to throw. Jones. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
Cadence, lock in
Another
the
shot
cadence,
from
lock
the
in the
9
cadence.
on second and goal.
North salad. Gold River. Up, go.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4.
Let's punch it in. Let's punch it in. Troy,
Here's third and goal. Operating from the gun, Jones. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Daniel Jones taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Giants are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. They were looking to pass the ball there, but they forgot to account for the man with the football.
Yeah, I can hear people right now saying, well, why don't you have a spy in your defense, someone who will dance with him and go where he goes? Well, oftentimes if you utilize a spy, you've taken away someone in coverage as well. And oftentimes, the spy, not as athletic as the guy he's trying to keep up with, so he gets defeated anyway.
And he turns third and goal into a touchdown. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They go play action with Hurts. They'll roll him out right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch and lose from him. Incomplete pass.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Bill King.
Hurts. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. What about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense?
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position.
Click right.
Here's Jones on 1st and 10. Throw left side, taken in by Slayton. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Eagles.
Up the middle with Barkley. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
They had a great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5.
Why shift to Cruz?
And the tight end goes in motion left.
Ladybug.
Now Jones, off play action. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Gano's kick is good. So the starting field position was terrific following a surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
After knocking through the field goal, here's Gano back out there now for the kickoff. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
No touchdown.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they wanted to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
Great, set.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 3.
No touch.
Swift going to try up the middle, and he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
It's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
63, bang. Hey. No touch.
1st down, they go with Swift again. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Alpha, alpha, alpha. No touch.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. It's the first time that they've looked his way tonight, and he comes up with a 1st down on the play.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Great, set. Crowd left, Yanni. Check. No touch.
On 1st and 10, Swift. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt. Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 10 yards there and an Eagle 1st down.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities. And we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash too.
No touch that. Hey, 73. No touch.
Once again, it's Swift. And he'll be out of bounds. 50 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. The safeties were well back there, and he had a lot of room. Were they in the cover too?
Yeah, they were, and the safeties were back. You know, usually they're 12 to 15 yards off the line of scrimmage, somewhere around the hash mark for each of them. But what also happens if the linebackers dive into the line, if you block them initially, that blocker can come off of them and get up to the safeties on the second level, and now you've got a big place to run the football.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 1.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Second and goal.
Touchdown, Eagles. Albert O, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Eagles have regained the lead. Elliott now to add the extra point. And that makes it 14-10.
Makes the score Eagles 14, Giants 10. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Here we go. Come on.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Cockroach.
And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
Okay, here we go.
Now a 2nd and 10.
South salad.
Back to throw. Jones. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
Half 18. Dom Capers. Apple.
Looking to throw. Jones. He finds Robinson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Goldfish.
First down now, but that clock rolling.
That's another Giants first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Jones signaling, let's go, trying to get his guys up to the line.
It's now second and 6.
Jones now looking to throw on 2nd down. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try to cover him before he gets going?
Great.
Jones throwing on first down. Looking middle, and that's complete.
Here we go.
Clock rolling as the Giants will hurry to the line.
It's a pickup at 6. Brings up second.
Rita.
At the Eagles' 35-yard line.
In motion, Slayton.
Bama. Triple right, Pacino.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jones, a short one here, secured by the tight end Waller. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Here we go.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches.
Great. Wide shift to Crude.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And Barkley did not get there. So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try.
Timberland.
Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it. the shotgun. He'll look to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
Detroit.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Up, go.
Here's Jones on first down. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Darren Waller in the final seconds of the first half. And the Giants have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
And just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Gano now to add the extra point. It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead.
Giants 17, Eagles 14. To kick off.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. This fielded right at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
16-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
1 second down, Swift. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to make the play as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
From the gun, it's Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
9 yards.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender, but the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
They will run straight ahead with Swift. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. 57 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
second down and 4. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Throw left side complete. That's Watkins. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
First and 10 at the 38.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38. They run out of the gun with Swift. And he is going to lose yardage here. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Hurts sets up to throw it. Now he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier McKinney. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick 6.
Hey, that's a great observation too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
Gano the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Giants 24, Eagles 14. Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And quickly, they get to the line.
That's a gain of 7.
73!
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Ladybug, 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 ladybug.
Now Jones on 1st and 10. He dumps it off to Barkley. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's a mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Jones and Shepard with a connection there for Giants 1st down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode. Really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
North Copper!
A 1st down carry for Barkley. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Other side, other side.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jones. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And the Giants are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
Half 88, half 88, half 88.
Operating from the gun, Jones. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley from 4 yards out. And the Giants are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me, and they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, in a drive like that, so you really give yourself an advantage.
14. Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Welcome back now here in London. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the 4th quarter.
Great, set.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown, so now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. That interception may be the exclamation mark on what really all around has been a good performance.
A fantastic performance. They will enjoy film session. Their grade should be very good on this one. And I think the next time the offense gets the ball, I just think about running it and getting the clock done and getting the heck out of here.
And by the way, semantics here, but before the grammar police come after me, I think it's exclamation point, not mark, right?
You're asking me? Seriously?
Yeah, you're smarter than me. Everybody knows that.
Listen, I go with what you say, my man.
Momo.
2 yards to go, 2nd down. Shepard will go in motion right. Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Here we go.
And the Giants 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Then go to Barkley again. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Being chased, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Let's go.
After that sack, 3rd and long, tough spot for Jones and the Giants.
Go gutter.
3rd
Now on 3rd and long, he'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
For the Giants field goal. A 54-yard attempt.
And And this one is no good. He missed it. And the lead will stay put at 17. Well, they can probably live with that with this late lead in the fourth quarter. That's one of the few things that's gone wrong.
You're exactly right. This one was well in hand. That kick there was more for cosmetics, to add to their score. Not getting it, that shouldn't harm them at all.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I think if they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive.
Hey, easy, 63, bang. No touch.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. Solid stiff arm. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 90 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that, the nickel look. 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then, you take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. 2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Elliott on for the extra point. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Makes the score Giants 31, Eagles 21. Jake Elliott to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And not a very good return at all, as he won't even get this back to the 15. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now defensively they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. So the completion good for 7 there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Here's Jones to throw. Short throw going to be caught by Waller. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 4 that time as the drive will continue. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Elsa.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop it behind the line.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming.
Rita.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Shepard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a giant first down on a gain of 16. Well, clear running situation, trying to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they'd shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Gold Cyclone! Gold Cyclone!
Jones looking around. They'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And he is going to have a New York first down, and the Giants are going to win the football game. So it's a win here for the Giants. And